Okay, so I've been wanting to do this video. It is super handy. As a first time mom, I didn't do it, and I did hear people saying they were doing it, and I never did it because I was like, eh. Granted, we lived in a 1-bedroom apartment at the time, so this is even more important if you have like a 2-level house where your bedroom or the baby's room is upstairs, like the changing room is upstairs. Now that I'm in my 3rd trimester, things are progressing. Stroller is built, car seat is built, everything is ready. No, it's not. I totally lied. We still have more things to build and get ready. But now that we're in the 3rd trimester, that's when everything is getting put together. And I finally just got my diaper caddy. Is that what you call it? Carry bag. Put together. The reason you want a carry bag is because you literally carry it into any room. You can put it in the car if you're going to travel. And it takes a lot of frustration out. Now, I'm not even kidding you. Once the baby comes and you're sleep deprived and stressed and you're seeing a messy house and they poop themselves and you need a diaper and wipes and this and that, it gets really frustrating for the silliest things. Like, why are you mad? Because the diapers weren't by me or something, you know, like something silly like that. Or I had to go upstairs to get them, or, you know, you want to eliminate all that so you can have more enjoyment.
Why did you poop again?
Yeah, why did you poop again? Stop pooping so much, you know, like, I don't know. We tend, with our hormones still kind of out of whack, we tend to like get upset about things. So this eliminates it. I'm going to go through what you want to have on handy right away. I'm gonna go with the little pockets first. The most frustrating thing is having a sick baby and not being able to find a way to take their temperature. This has always been my frustration. So I have 2.
We always had them.
Huh?
We always had it.
We always had it, but where was it? I don't know, in that drawer upstairs. Where do we leave it last? The bathroom.
That place you will never forget about. Exactly.
So I have 2. For stubborn babies, this one's really good because you could just place it on the forehead. This is your typical one. I like both of them because sometimes I'm like, is this thing working right? I always like question digital devices. I'm like, is this thing working right? So then I'll do this.
We'll have to take the temperature.
I'll take everyone's temperature to make sure that if you're having a fever but he's not, then we know you're having a fever. But if we're all having fevers, you know, then something's up with it. I don't know why I don't. It's strange to trust this one, but it does work and it works fast and good. But I have them both on hand, ready. When you're done using it, just pop it back in, because like I said, the biggest frustration is the anxiety of having a sick child and not being able to take their temperature to know how sick they are. Number 2, these. They bug me so much because I always look for them. And I like this one. You can also do scissors. I know some moms do scissors. For me, this has worked really well. Maybe it's just because I became a pro at it. Silly thing, but you want to have nail clippers. I bought 2 of these bottles. I don't know, did I leave the other one there? I'm already not putting things back in this spot. They should be. One, yes, a hand sanitizer. You are, after all, changing poop diapers, and sometimes you can't get to a sink right away, so clean your hands before, you know, you touch a baby again and you put poop on the face or something. So clean your hands. But I did buy another bottle because I love these tiny bottles. A little pro tip, when baby is born, the first couple days, it's gonna poop like this really dark tar kind of poop that's like sticky. Very hard to wipe off. He had to change the first diaper. I was getting stitched at the moment. And he was going through the entire like wipes, a whole wipes. I'm like, baby, if it's 1 diaper per 1 packet of wipes, we're gonna go break. We're gonna go broke. So anyways, the tip is get yourself a little bottle, put some coconut oil in there, and then put it on baby's butt before you put the diaper on. And that stuff just comes right off in a quick wipe. It's amazing. It's only the first couple days that you need it, but it also helps with like other stuff.
First week.
It's the first week, but with Lila, when she would get something happening down there, I would just put some, you know, coconut oil in.
But it was bad.
It was so. For like, it was like the first 3 days, I want to say.
You were questioning me the first diaper change.
The first diaper change, I was like, we're you use that whole baby wipe thing for 1 pooping. Like, we were so screwed. And then I had to do it, and I was like, okay, now I see the struggle. And then we use the coconut oil tip. Okay, I am the other reason I wanted to do this video is because you're gonna see me use products that maybe are not like stuff you find in stores, but they're really good and safe products. I use the EWG website, which is Environmental Working Group website, where you can look up products and see how safe they are, how toxic they are. If you look up a lot of the typical brands that you'll find in stores, like drugstores, your typical ones, they're really bad. Like the toxicity on them, the cancer rating on them. The products get measured from 1 to 10. 10 being the worst, 1 being the best. I try to buy products for newborns at 1. No fragrance. This brand is amazing, but they do have a fragrance line. The fragrance line can go all the way up to a 6 and 7, whereas their no fragrance stays at a 1. So it's very important to check your products, because that if it's higher on the chart, that means more allergic reactions are possible, more skin irritations, and then just long-term use of the product is just, you want something safe for your baby. You know, you don't want to be putting something on them that has a high cancer rating, like prolonged use of this product can give you cancer, you know. So this site is incredibly helpful if you want to look things up really quickly and see what's safe and what's not safe. Even brands that put natural or organic will rate high on this website. So, I love that they break it down and they tell you why and what is the issue in the product. Most times it's fragrance, but other times it could be other things. So take a look at that. This is a diaper rash cream.
You're gonna link whatever you can, right?
I will link whatever I can. Butt paste is pretty good too, but it's a number 2. This was a number 1. I went for the 1. I can't help but go for the better thing, you know? So use that website, moms. I'm telling you, it is the most useful thing ever. The only other product I'm missing that I would put in here is a chest rub cream. I'll link it. The only reason I'm not buying it yet is I don't want to buy it now, and by the time I need to use it, it's expired. But it's like a vapor rub to help them breathe, open up their nose. And if you use the ones you find in stores, they're around 4-6 toxicity level, and the one I want is a 1. But I'll link it. I'll put it in the description for you guys. I forgot the name.
We'll put something
it on the screen. Mama Earth or something. I'll link it for you guys for sure. But I'm not gonna buy that till the baby arrives, and I don't have to worry about having like an expired product in here. Oh my God! You want to get yourself one of these? Do not buy those kits.
4 ounces.
What are they? They're like baby starter kits. Don't buy them. They're junk. The only thing that's going to be useful in there is this. The comb is not useful. Nothing in there is useful. And a lot of their thermometers don't work, like their temperature things, they don't work. You have to go and buy yourself another one. So in the end, you're just buying that kit for no reason. It's not good. They do give you one of these in there, but it's shit. This is like the hospital grade one. Not expensive at all. This is a 3-ounce one, so it's gonna pull all the gunk out of there. If you have like a preemie, you can get a 2-ounce or a 1-ounce one. They're much smaller babies, but there's that option. This is the hospital grade one. If you want it, I will link it.
With Lila, we won like 3 or 4 of them, and they were all junk. We bought
so many, and they were junk. We did have one, but it ended up tearing. And we weren't mad because they're not expensive. We just wanted to replace it, and we couldn't find a replacement for it. Everything just sucked. So we made sure to definitely get this one. I'll have one upstairs and one in this little carry bag everywhere. But do invest in this. It's really not expensive. It's like $4, $5, but it makes all the difference buying the right one, the one that's gonna actually pull everything out. So I got that. Of course, your wipes and your diapers. That's common sense, right? It is a diaper bag. Carry bag. The only thing I will say about is the wipes. Don't go for fancy wipes for a newborn. They have like fragrance ones and original ones. I would go for fragrance-free, sensitive, all that stuff. Lila did have a rash, and then I cleaned her mouth and she got a rash there. Her baby skin is just so fragile when they're born, so just go for non-fragrance. There was a mom who left like she's a good friend of mine, and she left a like lavender scented everything one, and I'm like, don't use that, because Lila wanted to clean her mouth. I'm like, don't use it. Like there should be no reason that there's fragrance in that. It's just a wet wipe, that's it. So my advice would be keep it simple, keep it clean.
And it's like water-based or something.
Right now I can't even suggest diapers because I was gonna suggest Target's diapers. I loved their diapers while she was a baby. And that's even what I requested on my registry. That's why I have it. But lately they've been saying that they changed them. So until I actually use them for myself, I don't know how good they are. I guess like they changed something with the back. So I'm a little worried about that. I might have to do some more research because they're saying it's not working very well. I hope it does because we have a lot of diapers in this brand. So we'll see. I can't suggest that. If you guys have a suggestion, please let me know below because I don't want to waste so much money buying so many different diapers to find the perfect one. So if you guys know of them, let me know in the comments below. But now to the fun stuff. This is a waterproof changing mat. What I like about it is this little, what is this? Strap. So you can close it back up neatly. It is incredibly soft, waterproof. It's not even, like, this is the waterproof part, but it's not even hard. Like, it's not like plastic, but you know it's not gonna seep through. But just how cute and comfortable and nice it is. I don't know if you can show the table but she had a lot of moments where she had a poop explosion and you didn't know where to lay her. You're just like, what do I put you on? You know, and you have like one hand baby, the other hand trying to find something to put under. You end up using your towel and staining it. So for that reason, I do love this. I bought it in a pack of 3, put them all over your house, keep one in the bedroom, keep one in their room, and then keep one in your changing thing because they're very important. You don't want to get your carpets all messed up. Of course, you always want to have a changing outfit because, as I just said, they have poop explosions. Poop explosions. And then I'm not going to want to go upstairs every single time they spit up or they poop or something happens. It will become an annoyance that I have to keep going upstairs for it. So just keep a couple clean onesies in here and kind of rotate through them.
And those are nice because they're clip-ons though.
These are nice. I made sure to get little clip-on ones because if not, he won't be helping me change. It gives him anxiety putting clothes over the baby's head. It's really hard for him, like fragile newborn. It's like, I don't want to do that. So what's nice is these just open up all the way. And then you can lay baby flat and just put the hands in. So it's nice for guys. They don't feel like they're gonna hurt their head or anything. And then you just buckle it back up. So just like that, super nice. I'm probably gonna keep like 4 or 5 because you gotta remember laundry day, you know, and then just refill it. Did the sun come out?
Yeah, put it in.
Okay, I'll put it here. It's like kind of turn a little. All right, there's this new fabric that was not around when Lila was a baby. When she was around, she had those really rough, hard blankets, swaddle blankets. Washcloths were really rough. I never used washcloths on her. They're way too rough for her skin. Muslin fabric, super, super soft. So I got this in my baby shower. I did obviously put it in my registry, and the pattern is really cute too. So I'll link this exact one. If you're into plants, like I am, I'll link this one. Softest thing ever. Keep them around, clean up puke. You want to wet it and wash them down really good.
We usually throw it over.
You can also use it as a little... Lila did not spit up often. If she did, it was very little. She would mostly drool or suck on your shoulder. So you would put that there for her to kind of suck on the cloth. But she didn't really have a problem with spit up, thankfully. So keep a couple of those. Like I said, you need to wash up the baby really quick, wet them, any of that. And then I have these longer swaddle blankets, but I don't use it for that. She wasn't a swaddler. If he ends up being a swaddler, great. I love the size of them. They are making them longer. When she was around, they were like half the size. But this is usually what I use if I feel like they're gonna spit up, or you know, I'm in the car and I'm trying to block the sun, or if I'm breastfeeding or something. This is really long and will do the job for me. So just keep a couple of those in there. And voila, that concludes it. But honestly, you do want to do this for yourself. I know it seems like such a basic thing, but you're going to be happy you have everything in one place when you have to take care of a newborn, and then if you have other kids too. Although she probably would run upstairs and get it for me, but she wouldn't come back down for like a century. Yeah. She gets distracted easily, so she may not come back down. It'll just make your life so easy. I highly suggest you add this little caddy thing to your registry, because if you're going for a quick road trip, just take it and you know everything is already in there, kind of thing, you know? So anyways, I hope that was helpful. I am gonna do a registry must-have list / video for you guys and let you know why I like everything in there. We've learned a lot from our first pregnancy. It won't be like super fluff stuff. Like, I understand everyone has their own style of what you like, but I will put necessities and things that she absolutely did use and we benefited from. And that way you guys consider adding it to your registry. Since our baby shower already passed, we have the decorations still up, but I promise I will be taking them down soon. Maybe right after this video as I'm looking at them. But no, a lot of important things. Even why I absolutely love this stroller. Strollers are a hassle. How many strollers did we go through with her?
3 or 4?
Yeah, 3 or 4. Yeah, and car seats, lots. So I'm gonna eliminate that for hopefully first-time moms. If you're a second-time mom, you probably know what you want, but if you don't, hopefully I help you with that too. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to hashtag love it so I know you love it. Be sure to like the video.
Any questions?
Let me know if you have any questions below. I'm happy to answer them. Now that I'm pregnant, please don't ask me like years later, because I probably will either forget or just, yeah, years later, you know. Be sure to be subscribed, hit the little bell right by the subscribe button so you're notified every time you post a video. And until next time, bye guys.